what is dot matrix arrangement of LEDs? Let's understand that. LEDs arranged in this particular fashion is what we called as dot matrix arrangement. Here you can see I have built an 8x8 dot matrix display with 64 LEDs, but this time 8 LEDs anode in the first row is commonly sorted and it is controlled by a single GPIO pin. And similarly, second row, all the LEDs anode are commonly sorted and it is controlled by the second GPIO of the microcontroller. Let's assume these are all the GPIO pins of the microcontroller, this one and this one. Totally we have 16 GPIOs for controlling these 64 LEDs or this particular 8x8 dot matrix arranged LEDs. And similarly, all the 8 rows are done so, and it is controlled via 8 GPIO pins of the microcontroller on the left. And regarding the column, let's come to the column. You can see first column LEDs cathode are commonly sorted and it is controlled by a microcontroller pin right over here in the right. So this pin will control the first column cathode, that is common cathode of all the LEDs in the first column. Similarly, second column cathodes are commonly sorted and it is controlled via this pin. Third column cathode is this pin, fourth column cathode, fifth column, sixth column, seventh column, eighth column. The GPIO pins in the left will control the common anodes of each row of the LEDs, and GPIO pins on the right will control the common cathode of each column of the dot matrix arrangement. So this is called a dot matrix arrangement of LED display. So the main advantage of this particular display is you can clearly see we only require 16 GPIO pins of the microcontroller or microprocessor for completely displaying anything onto this particular 8x8 dot matrix display consisting of 64 LEDs. But in our previous arrangement, you would have seen that for this 5x8 dot matrix arrangement itself, in a conventional way, we were needed 40 GPIO output pins from the microcontroller or microprocessor. So the first problem has been resolved. And the next problem is the current consumption. So in this dot matrix display, we would only light up one row or one column at a time. At the max, we will light up only 8 LEDs. So 8 into 10, which is nothing but 80 milliamperes will be the maximum current consumed at a time in this particular display. So the two major problems that we studied previously, one is the current consumption in the conventional way, and another one is the increase in number of GPIOs required, has been nullified in this particular dot matrix format. So this is how a dot matrix display looks like, and let's understand how this dot matrix arrangement works to display some valuable content using these 64 LEDs.